Hey guys, what's up? What's happening? I am still the King of Games 98. How you doing? Hope you all are doing good and staying safe. And well, truth be told, because I am always nothing but honest with you guys, this was not a planned video. This happened because of the amazing finds I had while I was in New Bern, North Carolina for my friend's wedding this past weekend on Saturday, June the 3rd. So basically, by the time this video goes up, it will be pretty much a week ago since I was in New Bern, North Carolina. Now, while we were there, me, 5 of my friends, and two of my friends' parents who were there with us, we decided to hit up some thrift stores, a small business video game store, and what had turned out to be an Amazon return store. So, without further ado, guys, this is going to be my New Bern, North Carolina mini vacation pickups video. Now, I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I didn't really buy a whole lot, but I still wanted to show what I did find and buy because I found some pretty cool stuff. And I just thought it was so cool that it was worth sharing with you guys. So, without further ado, here we go. Now, I'm going to do this in the order of which we went to the store and bought said items from. So, starting off will be this bag. Okay. So, I am going to lay each item out, and we will talk about each individual item. Okay, so this first store was legit. I swear to you, I'm not making this up. The name of the store was called Bargain Bins with a Z at the end. And we were not sure what this place really was because when we walked through the front doors of the building, basically the only way I could describe it to you is it reminded me of a Goodwill outlet store if you've ever been to one of those. If you have not been to one of those, then you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. Therefore, you still don't know, so comparing it to that still does nothing for you. So, if you don't know what the Goodwill outlet store is, then basically this is how I would describe to you how the store was set up. It had big plastic containers, I will call them, on wheels, and they were set up in rows. I don't remember how many containers were in a row, but there was rows. And there was a lot of containers in this one building. So basically, how it worked was, depending on the day you went to Bargain Bins, determined how much you were going to pay. Since we went on Saturday was $8. And we didn't know what that meant until someone in the store who was a local explained it to us. And that meant you paid $8 per item for anything in here. So that's how it worked. And so, as you can see, I got these 4 items, and these 2 are new. Rayquaza was new, sealed in a baggie. We opened him, and this was new, but we opened that too. So these were all $8 a piece. In total, I think my total was $32 and something cents. I don't know. But yeah, so check this out. Now, I am not a big fan of pirating, but this Nintendo DS bootleg multi-cart with 999 games in one really caught my eye. And what really was doing it for me was the specific titles that are on this. Look at all these Pokemon games. That's, I think, Wario Land? I'm not sure. But we got, what was that? Naruto Path of the Ninja, Beautiful Joe, Sonic, Ridge Racer, Nano Tray, Metal Slug 7, Kingdom Hearts, Metroid Prime Hunters, On the Front, New Super Mario Bros., Zelda, Dragon Ball Origins, Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow, Kirby Squeak Squad, Dragon Quest IX, Chrono Trigger. I don't know which one that is. Golden Sun, Dark Dawn, Fire Emblem, Phoenix Wright, 999, and Ghost Trick. So basically what I'm getting at is there is some really good banger DS titles on this bootleg multi-cart that are very expensive to own original physical copies of that I may or may not own. And so for $8, this was just incredibly worth it. And it's funny because, I'll take the cartridge out. It is a normal DS cartridge until you look up. And it has a micro SD card in it with all the games loaded into it. It's the funniest thing ever. But for $8, I could not say no to that. And I don't think I can lose at that price. And it freaking even works on the 3DS too, which I have quite a few of. So that just seemed like a no-brainer to me. Next, this was up at the counter because they did not want this getting stolen. Now, at first, I took a glance at this and went, holy crap, this is brand new factory sealed. Then I looked at the seal with the logo really closely and I was like, that don't look real. So I did still buy this. I'm pretty sure this is a bootleg and this is not an official Mario and Luigi Partners in Time on DS. But the fact that it's complete in box, sealed, I just thought that was cool. And for $8, I was like, I can't pass on this because I don't actually own this game. So real or bootleg, for $8, I thought that was worth it. Okay, Rayquaza here. Now, I am not going to lie to you guys. I don't normally buy, well, when I was a kid growing up, we called them stuffed animals. Now, everyone calls these plushies. So, I do not normally buy plushies, but this was really cool to me. It was new in a plastic baggie that was sealed. And I grew up with Pokemon Emerald, Fire Red, or, excuse me, not Fire Red. Pokemon Emerald, Ruby, and Sapphire. So this was the generation that I grew up with that had Rayquaza in it. So I figured, you know what? What the hell? Why not? It's cool. This is supposedly a Naruto tapestry, which I am going to open right now and see what the hell this looks like, because I love Naruto. The hell? That came with hardware? Oh my god, this is huge. Oh my god. Okay, wow, this is huge. Holy crap. Okay, I didn't know it was going to be this big. Alright, I'm going to pick you guys up for a minute. Look at how big this Naruto tapestry is. That's badass, though. You can tell it's obviously from Shippuden, but still, you got Naruto, you got Gaara, Shikamaru, Pain, Itachi. Kakashi is there. He's a little cut off, but he's there. Wow. And there was a little baggie I dropped with hardware. Look at this. This was $8. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm speechless. I did not realize it was going to be that big, and I have no idea where I'm going to hang that. But for $8, that's freaking cool, and I can honestly say I love it because I love Naruto. Okay, so that was all my buys from bargain bins. That was a really cool store. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, right? It'd be considered a store, so. And what was even cooler was that place was right down the street from where we were staying at our hotel. Okay, next bag. So, I was the one who was looking up on Google these stores, and that was how I found them. And a small business, locally owned video game store popped up on my Google search called Playback Video Games. And we also discovered that was right down the street from where we were staying at our hotel. So, of course, we went there. And without further ado, these are my purchases from Playback Video Games. Okay. That's much better. Okay, so as you can see, I didn't really buy a lot from Playback Video Games. And, well, I kind of purposely tried not to buy a lot when I was at the store because at this point in time, I'd already spent a lot of money at other places. But I still wanted to buy some stuff that I thought was cool or oddball or stood out to me. And I think I accomplished that and didn't really spend a whole lot. So, there was a